Life is a journey that gifts us wisdom with every passing year, and older women embody this truth more powerfully than most realize. Too often society overlooks or underestimates them, but hidden beneath the surface are qualities that make them extraordinary. Older women carry resilience shaped by challenges they've faced and overcome. They know what it means to rise after falling, to rebuild after loss, and to keep walking forward with courage. This strength is not something learned from books. It is lived, felt, and deeply ingrained. There's a unique confidence that comes with age. Older women no longer seek constant validation. Instead, they embrace authenticity. They have learned that self-worth doesn't come from approval but from within. They bring empathy, patience, and understanding that light up every room they enter. With years of listening, supporting, and guiding, they become natural nurturers of not just families, but entire communities. Psychology also reveals that older women have sharper intuition. Their life experiences act like a compass, helping them sense what others might miss. They are emotionally intelligent, knowing when to speak, when to listen, and when to simply hold space for someone in need. Their laughter carries wisdom, and their advice often holds the keys to solutions we never considered. Instead of seeing age as a decline, recognize it as transformation. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar carries a lesson, and every smile reflects survival. Older women are not defined by years, but by depth, strength, and grace. They are proof that beauty, power, and relevance never fade. They evolve. To honor them is to honor resilience itself. So let's celebrate the older women in our lives, because they are not just surviving time, they are shaping the meaning of it. They have resilience through experience. Older women embody strength built from overcoming life's challenges and hardship, confidence, and authenticity. They no longer rely on external validation, embracing self-worth and authenticity. Empathy and nurturing nature, their patience, compassion, and ability to support others positively impact families and communities. Strong intuition, life experiences sharpen their instincts, allowing them to sense and understand situations deeply. Emotional intelligence, they know when to listen, when to advise, and when to provide silent support. Transformation with age. Aging is not decline but evolution, with every wrinkle and story reflecting wisdom, grace, and survival. Resilience is one of the most remarkable qualities older women carry, and it is born from years of lived experience. Life has a way of testing people through hardships, disappointments, and unexpected challenges. But older women often emerge stronger with each trial. Their strength is not simply physical, it is mental and emotional fortitude built through surviving and adapting. From balancing responsibilities, enduring losses, raising families, navigating careers, or facing societal expectations, older women have encountered obstacles that shape their endurance. This resilience is what allows them to face new struggles with calmness and determination. Unlike youthful energy, which often relies on speed and spontaneity, resilience in older women is rooted in wisdom. They have lived long enough to know that setbacks are not the end, but part of growth. They understand that failure is temporary, and that perseverance eventually leads to breakthroughs. This mindset makes them powerful role models for younger generations, who often wrestle with uncertainty and fear of failure. Psychologically, resilience in older women comes from perspective. They have seen storms pass and know that time has the ability to heal and rebuild. They are often less shaken by difficulties because they draw strength from memory, the memory of what they have already survived. That experience becomes a source of confidence, teaching them to approach problems with patience instead of panic. This resilience also creates a quiet strength that others naturally lean on. Families, friends, and communities often find comfort in the presence of older women because their steadiness inspires hope. They remind us that no matter how heavy the burden, there is always a way forward. In every scar and every lesson lies proof of survival, and that survival shapes the unwavering resilience that defines them. Confidence and authenticity are qualities that shine brightly in older women, setting them apart in ways that younger generations often aspire to. With age comes the realization that seeking approval from others is not the key to happiness or fulfillment. Older women often reach a stage in life where they no longer feel pressured to conform to society's shifting standards of beauty, success, or behavior. Instead, they embrace who they are with honesty and pride. This authenticity becomes a source of strength, making them more grounded and self-assured. Their confidence is not boastful or loud. It is calm and deeply rooted. It comes from years of navigating both victories and mistakes, learning to stand tall through every phase of life. They understand that perfection is an illusion, and that true self-worth lies in accepting imperfections with grace. By doing so, they project a natural confidence that inspires those around them. Authenticity in older women also means being unafraid to speak their truth. They are less likely to hide behind masks or live according to others' expectations. This openness makes their presence refreshing and trustworthy. As people know they are interacting with someone genuine, their words carry weight because they are spoken with honesty, free from pretense. Psychologically, this stage of life allows them to prioritize what truly matters: peace of mind, meaningful connections, and self-respect. They become more selective about where they invest their energy, choosing authenticity over approval. This confidence and honesty serve as powerful reminders that life is best lived unapologetically. By embracing themselves fully, older women set an example that true beauty and strength lie not in fitting in but in standing proudly as who you are. Empathy and a nurturing nature are among the most defining qualities of older women, and they are often cultivated through years of experience, caregiving, and deep connections with others. Having lived through different stages of life, they understand the struggles, joys, and challenges people face, which allows them to respond with compassion and patience. Their empathy is not theoretical, it is practical and heartfelt, shaped by real experiences of supporting children, families, friends, and communities. This makes their ability to comfort and guide others remarkably powerful. Older women often carry the role of being emotional anchors within families. They are the ones who listen without judgment, who provide reassurance during hard times, and who remind others that they are not alone in their struggle. Their nurturing presence creates a sense of safety and belonging that helps people heal emotionally. Even outside of family circles, their empathy often extends to communities, where they contribute by volunteering, mentoring, or offering kindness to those in need. This nurturing quality is not about weakness or self-sacrifice, it is a form of strength. It takes courage to care deeply, to open one's heart, and to continue offering love even after facing personal hardship. Psychology shows that empathy builds stronger relationships and reduces conflict, which explains why older women often serve as peacemakers and sources of harmony. Their nurturing nature also inspires younger generations to carry forward the values of kindness and understanding. By modeling patience and compassion, they teach others that true strength is not only in achieving goals but also in lifting others up along the way. Older women embody the idea that empathy and nurturing are not just qualities, but powerful tools that keep families and societies connected and resilient. Intuition is one of the most remarkable qualities that older women often possess, and it is finely honed through years of life experience. Unlike instinct, which is immediate and sometimes reactive, intuition develops over time, as a combination of observation, reflection, and accumulated knowledge. Older women have faced countless situations, both simple and complex, and learned to recognize patterns, read subtle cues, and understand people and circumstances on a deeper level. This heightened awareness allows them to sense things that may not be obvious to others, making their guidance and judgments invaluable. Life's lessons sharpen intuition. Experiencing successes, mistakes, joys, and hardships equips older women with the ability to anticipate outcomes and detect hidden motives or emotions. They often just know when something is right or wrong, even if they cannot explain exactly why. This intuitive insight is especially powerful in relationships, decision-making, and problem-solving. It enables them to offer advice that is not only practical but also profoundly accurate, helping others avoid pitfalls and make better choices. Psychologically, intuition in older women is supported by a rich tapestry of emotional intelligence and pattern recognition. Their brains have stored countless social, emotional, and situational experiences, creating a mental library that informs their gut feeling. This makes them not only wise but also perceptive, able to navigate complex human dynamics with subtlety and tact. Intuition also allows older women to act as guides and mentors. Their ability to sense underlying issues, provide timely support, and offer measured advice fosters trust and respect from those around them. People naturally gravitate toward their judgment because it is rooted in both experience and empathy. In essence, older women exemplify how intuition, nurtured over decades, becomes a powerful tool for understanding the world and helping others navigate it wisely. Emotional intelligence is a cornerstone of the way older women navigate life, relationships, and challenges, and it grows stronger with experience and reflection. Unlike knowledge gained from books or formal education, emotional intelligence is learned through real-life interactions, successes, failures, and the process of understanding both oneself and others. Older women often excel in recognizing and managing emotions, not only their own but also those of the people around them, which allows them to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This ability makes them exceptional communicators and mediators. They can sense tension, empathize with feelings, and choose words and actions that soothe, guide, or inspire. They know when to speak and when to remain silent, understanding that sometimes listening is more powerful than offering advice. By balancing emotions with reason, they create harmony in relationships, whether within families, friendships, or workplaces. Their presence alone often has a calming effect, because people trust that their responses are measured and compassionate. Emotional intelligence also helps older women cope with life's challenges more effectively. They are better able to regulate stress, process difficult experiences, and maintain perspective during crises. Their self-awareness allows them to acknowledge their own limitations and strengths, making them more grounded and resilient. This balance between understanding themselves and others enhances decision-making and problem-solving, giving them a rare ability to handle complex situations with grace. Moreover, their emotional intelligence serves as a model for younger generations. Observing how older women manage emotions, resolve conflicts, and maintain empathy teaches others the importance of patience, understanding, and by embodying these qualities, they foster deeper, more meaningful connections, and remind us that true strength often lies in the mastery of emotions, not just intellect or physical ability. Their emotional intelligence transforms relationships and communities, making them anchors of stability, wisdom, and compassion. Aging is often misunderstood as a period of decline, but for older women, it is a time of transformation, growth, and deepened wisdom. Every wrinkle, every line, and every mark tells a story of survival, lessons learned, and experiences lived. These visible signs of age are not weaknesses, but symbols of resilience and the richness of a life fully embraced. Older women exemplify how beauty and relevance evolve, rather than fade with time, proving that age brings depth, character, and a clarity of purpose that younger years often cannot offer. This transformation is not only physical, but also emotional and mental. With age, older women gain perspective, learning to prioritize what truly matters. Superficial concerns or societal pressures lose importance and focus shifts toward meaningful relationships, personal fulfillment, and inner peace. They have the freedom to live authentically, guided by values rather than expectations, and this authenticity makes their presence impactful and inspiring. Psychologically, older women benefit from accumulated knowledge and wisdom, allowing them to navigate challenges with poise and life experiences teach patience, resilience, and the ability to find solutions where others may see obstacles. Their evolved understanding of human nature, combined with empathy and intuition, enables them to make decisions that are thoughtful and compassionate, influencing those around them positively. This stage of life also fosters empowerment. Older women demonstrate that relevance is not tied to youth or appearance, but to influence, wisdom, and the courage to embrace oneself fully. They serve as role models, showing that strength, beauty, and purpose are timeless qualities. Aging, in their hands, becomes a celebration of evolution, a transformation that highlights the enduring power, grace, and impact of a life lived with intention and authenticity. Their journey reminds us that age is not a limitation, but a profound opportunity for growth and meaningful contribution.